sun's right there, so I just got woken up by the heat. Day 5, this cap, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so I'm staying in this campsite now for a second day. So I'm in Sesimbra. I went out into town last night, it was actually lovely. Took myself for a steak dinner. I don't know why that always seems in Oceans. It's so funny because this campsite's so close to the town is quite big. So it feels like a completely different experience than the last one, which was in the middle of nowhere. So you kind of had to use their shop and cook and do everything yourself, you know. So here it kind of feels more like a holiday resort, you know, that kind of way. But yeah, I didn't really record anything last night now because I just kind of went out and enjoyed it, to be honest. And then I found a bar that served Guinness, an English bar. It's like, where's the Irish bar? So yeah, just going to chill today now. It's actually unreal weather, so I'm going to I might go kayaking actually. So there's a facility down the road, so it's about €30, and I think it's like a 3-hour tour, and it goes out all along the river, along the coast and everything. They give you snacks and water, the whole shebang. But I think it might be booked out, so I'm going to cycle down and actually ask them. Oh yeah, by the way, the campsite's up on a massive hill, and having the bike, it's unreal because you have the turbo, and I'm able to put it in the low gear on the turbo, and the chain doesn't break, thank God, in the low gear. So the hill is like that, and people are walking up the hill, and then I'm up with the bike and behind them, and it's unreal. So I get to use the bike now in an enjoyable way. So if I was to do this again, I probably wouldn't bring as much stuff. The cooker and the cooking stuff is unreal, but if you're going to try and I was trying to do it on a budget. But if you stay in campsites in our towns, you could probably just eat out kind of thing. But I wanted the kind of proper experience, but you could save on weight that way, because when that stuff isn't on the bike, it makes such a difference. So actually getting to enjoy the bike as just a normal bicycle now around here, rather than just getting from A to B. So yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. Now to do the bits, do the washing again. Lads, this is the hill, and I'm in turbo mode now, straight up the hill, no bother. Here's gears. Fucking hell, they're so dodgy. It's so easy, it's brilliant. So on a side note, does anyone take biotin? Because I started taking it recently because my hair is kind of starting to fall out loads, all stressed but instead it is helping, but instead it's just it's my eyebrows have got longer, but instead I've just ended up with hairy knees and really long fingernails. So I had to clip my fingernails yesterday, but they were yeah, and it's hair's growing in places that never did, kind of thing. But I'm I want it to grow here, not on my kneecaps. I have a feeling this is a popular beach. Okay, I'm obsessed. I just got a call there that there's a slot available for the kayaking. It's going to be 3 hours around the harbour, and I think you go to some tourist fort or whatever. So I'm really excited about that now. I haven't done kayaking in ages. So hopefully now I can actually record some bits with the phone as well, because it'd be lovely to capture that. But yeah, excited. Have a look at the view from the campsite. Actually gorgeous, I'm going kayaking out along there now in about 2 hours. I did the washing there now. I'm obsessed. I used the guidelines, and I tied 2 of them together. The scouts is coming in handy here, with the reef knot. I think that's what it's called, isn't it? I'll never forget, I was always left over right and under, right over left and under. So you'd always be able to open it, but you can tie it really tight. So I was able to hold that together now. Weak, independent picture, Kayaking time, so unfortunately we couldn't bring our phones, but your man did take some pictures. There I am. I paired up with this guy called Christian from Switzerland. God help us. He couldn't row to save his life. There we are, waving away, coming through the rock. That was lovely. The water was so clear, you could see all the fishies. Oh my God, what a laugh. The kayaking was like howling. Poor Christian, like heading over them. Howling, I was like, left, right. No, it was so funny. Like there was this, these group of lads, but they were probably only about 22, but they're from the Netherlands. But like they're just so like, you know, like that kind of age, like where you're just like, and but they're all kind of low key. Well, about half of them were kind of very hot, so like we got to the beach, like all the tops came off. Then I was like, Jesus. And they were all rubbing sunscreen all over themselves, and then at the end we'd kind of hose ourselves off because we're all salty. I was like, I need to get out of here, because the big 4 or 5 of them were just there with the hose, just hosing each other down like fucking something out of Baywatch. Oh God, not a brain cell between them, like, but you know, they looked good anyway. Sure, look, it's all in the entertainment. Look at the view. So unfortunately, I'm out of gas now, so damn, that means I can't cook again tonight on the camping, guys. Damn it. Listen, so I'm kind of weak actually now, because we're going to go for food again. YOLO, like. Fuck it, I'm on holidays. Fuck my actual life. I actually like tried to even pump it up here, but this stupid fucking thing in it. They've obviously done something like a little knick-knack thing in the shop just to keep it tied over, and I can't even put the pump onto it, and there's no bike shop within any bit of miles from here. So fucking hell. This fucking bike is gonna break my heart. Like, they'd put in some weird screw fucking thing into it, so I need to play around with this somehow to figure out if I can pump it up, because it's not just going in and like it should, like a normal fucking tyre, because they jimmied it. Oh my God, I fucking did it. I did it. Don't ask me how I did it, but I actually did it. Oh my God. I just played around with the pump somehow, and some way I just figured out how to get it on. Now I'm freaked about going back on the road, because I'm like, what if this punctures? Like, I haven't even pumped, like, have I pumped it up correctly? Like, oh my God, I shouldn't have touched the thing. I was like, oh, I'll just give it a little bit of air. But I did it. I fucking did it. Oh my God, I was absolutely haunted with that now. Like, I'm not going near the thing again. I think the thing in it actually is like a stint or something. I don't know what the name of it is, but I think they put it in to the tube as like an extra protection to stop it. So it wasn't a dodgy thing. I think it's just like actually a good thing that they put it in, but it doesn't operate like a normal pump and tube would. So I just played around with the thing, with the pump, and I was able to somehow, with one of the settings, get it on. Oh, thank God. I really should have practiced that before I left. I'm such a rookie. But it's back now, and I'm just baiting it into town there now, because I'm going for food again. I don't care now. I'm just starving now after that. The adrenaline. Oh, go on. How cute is the menu? It's all handwritten. Dots. So after everything's happened, I decided to change up my plans ever so slightly. So check back tomorrow to see what I decided to do. Go on. Good night.